Okay, good evening, all. Um, CP Life series coming up once again. I was asked throughout the year when we would be starting back the life series, and I was telling people all the time that, I've been busy and but we have to make a start back because so many people are asking for the life series, and there's so many people that I want to interview that if I don't start, I would, we'll never finish. I don't think in my lifetime I could finish the life series, and hopefully someone will take it up if that, God forbid, happens. Okay. But one person that I really, really wanted to interview, I kept running him down, but he is so busy, right? Even although he's my good friend, he's my confidant, he's my insurance guy, he's my brother, as he would say, from another mother, you know. He's my partner, my karaoke partner. Anytime I have problems, this is the guy that I call. My friend, my partner for life, Wayne Alleyne. Wayne,
Brother.
how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
Wayne, tell the folks a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, guys, first of all, welcome, my brother.
Thank you, thank you.
My name is Wayne Alleyne. I am agency manager with Sagicor, but I am a CP man for life. Yeah?
That's correct, folks.
For life. And in the year of 1986, precious memories. And I'll tell you that, John, there was a period in my life where I felt something was missing. And then you introduced me to the guys, reintroduced me back into the guys, and we had kings and queens chat and everything, and this life just took off. And I felt that this is where part of my life was missing, tracing back to my roots at school and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Before let's go back a bit, Wayne. When you first learned that you were going to court and Pride, how did you feel? How was it for you?
I felt good. I felt pretty good. I think I was more concerned about taking the bus and up by the BIM factory and not the long drive and stuff like that. But to be quite honest with you, after a while I enjoyed being on the school bus, Route 1, Route 2.
The days, boy.
The days, those were the days, and made developed long relationships, persons like yourself and Dr. Rudy Alleyne and so many names. Can't forget Noddy. Noddy is the man actually that I say to people, his mom and my mom became best friends because of him and I.
Whoa.
Noddy was the guy that when they got dropped off at school at 4 and they cried very bad, he's the one that came and put his arm around me and said everything will be all right. And our life and our friendship just grew from there. So, the school days are really the best days. And that's why I love my school. I'm proud no matter where I go. Coach and Pride for me.
So, I know I think you were in one. You came in the 1-4.
1-4.
Right. I was in 1-2. And, there were different, I would say, dynamics within the classes. I think 1-4, for me, 1-4 had it all rebels. 1-4 had it all
Everybody
rebels,
had a different character.
I mean, Melly, Roger
right.
Kelly and
Kelly.
And who else?
I was talking about Roger Kelly only the other day. My other half. I said, look, Roger, if you had put your school bag, if Roger put his school bag in the seat, the bus could be full. No man touched that bag.
Yeah.
Right? And to see a man like Roger Kelly, for example, captain in the boat and doing well. He saw him in Miami with his family. He's like, that's Roger. But, still the rugged
rebel
type of guy, but family man and so on. So those are things that make you proud, and it doesn't, your life don't determine or where you go to school should not determine where you end up in life. You understand what I'm saying?
True.
We place too much emphasis on schools, but I will tell you that CP, in my opinion, has helped develop men. People like yourself and almost every CP man could cook. You think about that. We cannot go hungry. You understand? Because CP has developed us into men. And yes, there's the ignorant talk and the drinking and thing, but when it comes to getting down to business, that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Moving quickly onward. I know that you know, we all would have left school and gone our separate ways. But you and I crossed paths again in the marketing field, and you were into marketing for a little bit.
Yeah, I would have started out first as a checkout boy at the then Supercenter, and then had a love for sales. I got into merchandising, and that's where you and I would cross paths and stuff in merchandising. Then got into sales for a small company called Dynamic Marketing. Always know myself taking some kind of risk because it was a small company, and you know, my mother was always the one who would say the negative. So you sure, and I went ahead. Now, you had Brydon's and you had those big companies, Hansel Linus back then, and this small company decided to start with.
Right.
And that then led to me eventually, you know, getting into, I was encouraged to come into the life insurance field. And this year, this month, December, is 29 years in the insurance industry.
Congratulations, brother.
You know, I have the honor to be a part of the Barbados sales management team for the Barbados region, and also agency manager for the Alleyne agency, which is one of the sales arms of Sagicor. So, and I lead a team of 17 people. Right. And you know, I give thanks. And I do what I do with humility and thanks. You know, so. Yeah, that's where I am, and looking to do other things and branch into more businesses and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So, Ben, I'm not going to ask you where you see yourself in the next 5 years, because I can see you as, you know, as going as high as possible. So I think you're a guy that, for me, a guy that, although we're the same age and stuff, I still look up to you. And you know, I always call you for advice and stuff like that. To talk other matters that you guys will not hear about, but you know, you're a guy that I really, really admire, and you know, I hope that whatever happens in the future, you know, that you will continue to do well, that you will continue to be blessed, you know, because you are in a position, and I know that you help a lot of people.
Well, you know, God give. Oh, the word that says, "Give, and it will come back to you full measure, pressed down, shaken together." And John, you know, you're a mentor to me as well. A very solid man, a man with a big and kind heart, and those are the things that I really admire about you. I wish and pray so much for you and all of the CP family that we all excel, because as I said at the beginning, it doesn't matter where you go to school, where you end up in life. It's just where you want to put your head. In terms of going forward in life, you know, the word says, "Seek you first the kingdom, and all things will be added on to you."
Right.
You know, and it's all about hard work, dedication, and commitment to everything you put your hand on. Yeah. Where I see myself in 5 years, I don't know. I love what I do, but my mind is always engaged in other opportunities.